We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
It is Warrior's Way. What is Mario Kart not done yet? That's what I'm thinking the next Mario Kart should do. It should do something that it hasn't done yet. Ooh, that would... Oh my god, that would be a great idea. I just thought of something that the next Mario Kart game could do. You know how they have the Mario Maker thing? Where you can make your own Mario levels? I think they should do that with Mario Kart. Just make your own Mario Kart course. Obviously, like, you have, like, tech... I don't know if that could actually be possible now that I think about it, but it would be great. Just be able to make your own course. Honestly, I would just remake Wario Coliseum. Make it a ridiculously long course. But only 2 laps. I love that course. If it wasn't for Waluigi Pinball, that would be my all-time favorite Mario Kart course. Rosa. Rosa, you bitch. I bet that was you. I bet that was you. You bloody space princess, you. Did I hit someone? Nope. That would have been funny if I did. Why? Oh, thank you. Thank you, whoever sent the lightning. You basically saved me. I bet it was you, Dry Bones. This is your character arc. You become a good guy after this, don't you? Alright, so now we gotta play the drifting game to make sure we have an incredibly comfortable lead. I know this is like a very anticlimactic climax, but I was kind of hoping that the climax of this LP could be me racing with Mild, and Mild, as usual, is been frozen in carbonite and sent to Jabba's palace. Oh, you dirty rat! Oh, there we go. And ow. So I literally drifted for like a country mile, and just from 2 hits, I friggin' lost all that lead that I had. But oh well, I will still take another win. Alright! Step in the right direction! Alright. Next up, if I'm not mistaken, is Jungle, right? Yes! Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Boo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-doo, boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo-da, ba-doo-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doop, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-doo, alright. Oh, you rat. Oh, Rosa. You hater. Oh, my God. Everyone's hating me now. And I died. Oh, wow. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, time to show off my skills at Mario Kart to see if I can prevail. Or bounce back. Alright. Give me something good, boo. I'll take it. And I fell again. And none of my targets hit their quarry. Funky Kong, die in a fire. There you go. Sorry, Inkling. Rosa, I'm starting to not feel sorry. Please don't go into the grass. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, during my lunch break, I was getting back to what we were talking about in the earlier part about my game collection. My PlayStation 2 collection is kind of barren, actually. I'm actually kind of shocked at how few games I have. I'm gonna have to look for some to add to my collection. I used to have a lot. I used to have like an entire milk crate worth of PlayStation games. I just got rid of a lot of them because a lot of them really weren't. I wasn't playing them, and I died. Oh, don't put me back! Whatever. I wasn't playing a lot of them. Like, I'm honestly amazed I still have those copies of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And in case you guys don't know, that is my second copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 because I played the first one so much I broke the game. And then Kingdom Hearts 2, that is the vintage Kingdom Hearts 2 that I've had in my hands since 2006. Not in my hands since 2006, that'd be weird. But, you know, in my possession since 2006. But again, it's like one of those, when am I going to play the original Kingdom Hearts 2 next? Because I love Final Mix so much. It is my all-time favorite video game, really. So it's just like one of those, I don't know, it's like one of those friggin' Kingdom Hearts 2, the original, would still be my all-time favorite game, but Final Mix just made it even better. More stuff to collect, more fights to take part in, better combat. It's more fluid, it's more fun. I even like the musical upgrades they did. Most of them. I'm trying to remember all. The one I've always had a beef with in the original game. I don't know why. I like. Maybe it's like nostalgia talking, but I always had a bit of an issue with. What world was it? No, because I love what they did with Port Royal. Making the Pirates of the Caribbean theme more, like, ambitious was one of the best decisions they ever made. Because the original Pirates of the Caribbean 2 sounds, like, snottish. It sounds like... But in Kingdom Hearts 2, it sounds like you're actually taking part in a Pirates game. Oh, you frickin' rat. Rosa, we're trying to talk about Kingdom Hearts 2 here. It's very important. There was one theme from that game that I do not like. Was it Olympus? Was it the Underworld theme from Olympus? I mean, it's entirely possible. The encounter in that game is actually not that good either. I like the original version of the encounter, or Birth by Sleep's version of it, better than Final Mix's. Final Mix's doesn't sound nearly as epic. Which is weird because Kingdom Hearts 2 uses that theme so well throughout the game. The only fight where the not so epic version of the encounter fits perfectly is the fight with Jafar and Agrabah. Alright, and really? 2 in a row? What the frig is this bullshit? Whatever. At least I still won. They tried to throw everything at me, including the kitchen sink, but I prevailed. Yeah, 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 yeah. What was it? Like, there was definitely a theme in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix that I really didn't like. But obviously, like, the best thing that they did in Kingdom Hearts 2 was giving that, the giving Christmas Land its own theme. Holy crap, did I love that. I should play Kingdom Hearts 2 again. Maybe not as an LP, but like just like on the side. Problem is, I have 3 systems plugged in right now, and it's not like I have issues like getting them all in and shit. It's just like one. I have. Oh, what is it? I think I have like 3. I have 3 USB things for this TV. All 3 of them are being. All 4. Actually, I have 4, and all 4 of them are being used. I have to get one of those, like, splitter things. Because the Switch has one. Elgato has one. And the Wii currently has one, because I'm getting prepped for the MLB Power Pros playoffs. Yes, I know you guys are sitting there going, why the hell are you prepping for the playoffs when it's June? But, like, you have no idea how much effort I have to put in just to do all those things. I have to simulate seasons. I have to see if there's a team that I want to see in the playoffs that is a surprise, or I have to make sure there aren't multiple guys on each roster. Like, I ran a simulation a few weeks ago before the Disney trip, and apparently I didn't realize that there were 2 versions of John Smoltz in that game. One of the John Smoltz went to the Yankees, and the other one apparently started the year on the Red Sox, but then went to, I think they traded him off to the Tigers or something. So it's like, we can't have 2 John Smoltz running around. That's weird. You can't have 2 of one guy running around. That's just weird. So I have to be very diligent and decide where my things go. So those have the 3, and then the 4th one is for my Fire Stick, which is what I watch in case there's some sort of movie that I don't want to pay the old way for. I follow Jack Sparrow and become a pirate. Alright, up and at him. Yep, and oh my lord. Even when I'm drifting, this bitch is right on my ass. Excuse me. Bye-bye, Rosa. Oh, no, thank you. There we go. I'll take the W. Yeah, so I have all 4 of them being used. And my PS4 is also out, but I am not using it because, well, obviously I can't. I'd have to take one of the other systems out. I mean, I imagine the only other system I could put in right now would have to be an AV system. And the only way I could do that is I'd have to plug it into my VCR. Because this TV, I don't believe has any... No, I mean, no, it has to have them, because how did I record Mario Party 6 on it? I don't know. Like I said, I just cannot record I cannot play a PS4 game right now on it. I'd have to take another system out. Or get a splitter so that I could play that. Hey, Piranha Plant. Bye, Piranha Plant. But it is definitely, even though I definitely do miss being on vacation, it is definitely a lot nicer to be in this part of a vacation, like where you're home and you're prepping to return to the real world. It is nice to be back here doing something that's not physically exhausting. Lord knows, I think we averaged 20,000 steps a day in Disney. Like some days we would have less, some days we would have ridiculously more. That made up for the days where we were a little bit slower or we did less things. I don't know how people put up with me and my Disney adrenaline. I really don't know. Oh, really? Whatever. I really do not know how people put up with me and my Disney adrenaline. Because that shit can go... That shit can last for, like, ages. And granted, even I was getting tired by the last few days. Actually, by the 4th day, really. Because the first day was mostly just walking. It was getting acclimated to the heat in Florida. We didn't have any park tickets for the first day. And we didn't have... The only thing we did the first day was we went to Disney Springs, the shopping district. But we also went and played mini golf. I won, just barely though. We both did pretty damn good. For people who have not played mini golf in ages, we both did pretty damn good. And again, the last time I played mini golf, I was incredibly hungover in Pennsylvania, but we basically only did like 17,000 steps that day. Which again, may not be like a big deal to you guys, but to us, or may even be a really big deal to you guys, but to people who are in Disney, that's like pocket change amount of steps you take. But day 2, when we were at Epcot, my God, we were absolutely insane for the amount of stuff we did. We took, I think it was like 29,000 steps. And the only reason it didn't fully log them was because there was a point where I had to turn my phone off because I didn't have enough gas to last the rest of the night. So I was taking so many pictures, doing so many videos, all that crap. But we were both like supremely exhausted by the second day. But I was still running on a bunch of Disney adrenaline, so I did all of Magic Kingdom basically by myself for half the day. My mom was with me for half the day, but the other half she went back to the hotel to rest. Then she returned because we had our Tron things, but our Tron virtual queue, but I was exhausted. So when we went to Animal Kingdom, I took my mom's advice and was like, you know what? Let's just head back to the hotel for a bit. We were gonna go to Disney Springs anyway later, so I was like, maybe I could be a little bit more rejuvenated. And when my head hit the pillow in the hotel room, I was out. I was like completely out. Like, I was like, you could not get me up for anything. And then it rolled around like 4 o'clock. I woke up. It was like, oh, hi, what's up? Just enough time for us to get back down to Disney Springs to do some shopping. What did I get anything in Disney? Oh, yes, I did. I got myself a Little Mermaid shirt, an Ariel shirt, because of course, your Ed Man has been in love with the Little Mermaid his entire life. And yes, literally his entire life. I told Ariel the same thing when we met. But I also got this amazing, it was frozen hot chocolate. Oh my God, it was the best thing I've ever drank. Disney did a lot right when it came to the drinks on that trip. Especially the frozen ones. I had this Beauty and the Beast drink at Gaston's Tavern, which sounded so terrible, but it was so good. It was like a frozen apple juice with like marshmallow and something like that. Like it should hypothetically be the most disgusting thing I've ever taken in, and yet I lapped that shit up because it was 95 degrees out. Of course I was gonna freaking lap it up. But basically from day 4 onward, we basically would like split parks in half, or like split days in half. So we'd half the day we'd be at a park, then we'd go back to the hotel for a few hours, then we'd bounce back to another park. That's the only real way we could do it, because otherwise we would have been gassed by like the 4th or 5th day.